Hi, my name is Mark. I'm working on a 57 Chevy car in my garage. I've recently put a 700R4 automatic transmission in the car, and I've installed a shortened steering column so I can have a column shift, which came standard with the car. The purpose of this video is to eliminate some frustration and perhaps allow more driving time instead of wrenching time. And what I found is that with the 700R4, for the gear selector indicator on the speedometer instrument cluster, for those to line up properly with the park, reverse, neutral, drive positions, on the back of the speedometer there's a shift indicator wire that connects from the instrument cluster to the shift column, and that wire has to be bent and has to be a specific length for the 700R4 for the indicator to read properly. So what I found is before putting the instrument cluster back into the car, I have basically just cut that indicator wire in half, and I put two hooks on the wires so they can hook together. So before installing the instrument cluster back into the car, you attach the indicator wire to the back of the speedometer, and it hangs down with a hook in it. And then when it's time to attach the other wire, you have a hook on that so they can hook together. And the purpose of that is that there's such a small little area, you can't get your hands in there, but it's easy with a pair of needle nose pliers to cut a wire, put a hook on it, reach up with the needle nose pliers, hook onto the rod that you've already put on the back of the speedometer, and then hook that to the steering column. The nice thing about this process is that the lower length that you have easy access to, you can make a piece of wire, bend it the way you want it, play with the length, and with each time you play with it, you get closer to a true reading of the park, reverse, neutral, overdrive, low, 1, 2, and 3. So I'll show you what I'm talking about, at least I'll try to here. I've got the steering column kind of torn apart, but it's in the process of getting back together. But this is basically what we're looking at. And if you can see, there's let me see if I can get it for you. As you can see, there's the little piece of wire that hooks to the steering column, and then if you proceed up, you can see that there's like a fish hook, and it connects with another fish hook, and that's the rod that is hanging down. So that lower portion is the one that you can easily take out with a pair of needle nose pliers and adjust it any way you like, and then reinstall it and see what you get. With that, I hope that helps end some frustration and get you back on the road, enjoying your car on the road instead of wrenching on it in the garage. Good luck.